Hey, lovely people. I hope that you're doing very well during this day. With me, it's already evening. Pretty late. I should be going to sleep. I just want to say a small hello and to discuss some things. And one of the main things is that hazelnut vanilla frappuccino made me such a nice video. It's really very well made, put together. Very well made, put together. She is so talented. Honestly, she's very talented. And I think to myself, how does she pick up on those she gets some good comments, like I don't make really a lot of good comments, like entertain. I do sometimes, but she catches the entertaining parts so very well. Hey Hazelnut, so nice to see you. We're going to watch your video, but let's get some more people to come, if they will come. If not, we will watch it together. Anyhow, but it's so amazing how you have the talent, how do you clip these things, how do you know exactly, you really catch a lot of funny moments, it's for me amazing. We're gonna go through them. It's really entertaining. It really is. And this is the thing, at least in the end of the day, I'm like, hey, whatever, I did put out some humor, out into the world of YouTube. I didn't offer much else, but at least some humor. I want to tell you something that I don't want to put on the screen, this person, but the troll, yeah, they're still talking. These people are still talking patheticness. Like, look, what's he doing? This guy, uh, open panel. Why open panel? And then I saw how he acts, guys. He acts with his head, like all cheering on. He is just wants to be toxic, and he's not interesting. He makes himself interesting by being obnoxious. And the sick part is that the people in this community are so toxic that the more toxic you are, the more popular you become. Hey Corny, Corny, we're gonna see something really funny. The more, that's the whole thing. That's why the people are watching this dude, this troll, this grifter, that's better, troll grifter, because they like the drama. I was even shocked no name was there and sending super chat. I was like, oh my god, like the people are really toxic and pathetic. It is really what they don't want to, join, positive talk or funny talk. No, they would like this, and he thrives off it. This is his content, to be an obnoxious asshole. That's his content, and it's for me amazing how people praise that. It really is crazy because he's not entertaining at all. The faces he makes is obnoxious. It's just fucking obnoxious. I don't know since when did obnoxicity become something entertaining, you know? And I don't know, attacking Wati and whatever. It's just and fighting. This is the thing. I can't even say anything. There's no story like I was trying, like if I would try to explain to you, there's nothing to explain. It's just people randomly bitching at each other, and just trying to drag and trying to make that content. This is the same with Azria. It's the same with this asshole and many more. I'm not gonna name names, but that's what they want. Want to be entertainers by basically creating beefs, and that's pretty pathetic in my eyes. I would never be proud of creating beef or supporting beef or showing my lips and my face and my head. But that's the thing, he knows it. That's his spiel, as you can say. That's his character, to be that way. He knows very well. And the sick thing is that it works for him, and that's annoying. And I think that's why also, like other people are annoyed at him, because it works for him. The people that don't like him, I don't have to mention the names, because they see that it works for him, and it's just disgusting. No, I didn't go today. Corny, today I didn't go. Today I went to the nudist beach. It's like, no, I didn't go today to the swimming club, but I went to the nudist beach. The thing is that we were just you don't have to be nude yourself there. It's not a must. So we were walking just dressed up, and looking at them being nude. Let's put it like that. It is what it is. People really don't mind. I even made a short video, but but without the naked people, of course. Otherwise, it's gonna be removed. But the thing is that it didn't upload yet. My short video. I got sunburned, but not because I was wearing my clothing, so I only got sunburned in my collar area. I could show it to you, but I don't feel like showing my face, no. But I got, that collar. I got the red collar, because I was wearing a collar shirt. Not a collar shirt, but like with a round neck line. So I can show you tomorrow. It was hell for me. The guy wasn't sweating at all. I'm telling you guys, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how it's just different skin, different, but no sweat, and I was soaking, like my shirt was sticking on me. I'm not joking, guys. My shirt was, because it was 37, 38 degrees, and I was walking in the sun, guys. And for him, it was okay and normal, and I was just like, I was dehydrating. I had to stop, I don't know, in many places to beg for water, not beg for water, but a glass, like I had to drink so much water. I don't know, the guy didn't drink water. I'm telling you, he drank beer. I couldn't even drink beer. I drank one cold beer, but after that I had to drink water. It's like you can't, it's just dehydrating. It was terrible. It was terrible, and why are you not cooperating? It was terrible. It was really torture for me, guys. It really was torture for me. I even got sick at some point. I thought that I'm gonna faint, I'm like, okay, now I'm just pushing myself to it. I'm gonna fucking faint. But in the end, I didn't faint, and I was so glad. Because I got some more water along the way. I can't believe it. These people, people are people, but people are weird. And then we went to, he wanted, to get, today was vegetarian day, and he wanted to eat some croissant. So we went into the bakery, to get the croissant. And first he's like, what is this? What is this? And the lady, it's hot, and whatever, it's air conditioning was there, but still. People don't feel like working in this heat and everything. And anyhow, and he was like, what is this? What is this? What is this? And she was explaining him, that. She was patient with him, very patient, more than I expected. Let's put it like that. And then, he finally decides what he wants, and she puts it in the bag. And as she's closing the bag, guys, he's like, no, 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 I want that one. And after all that heat, that was after walking in the sun, I exploded, man. I exploded. I told him, you can't do this. You can't do that in Europe. Already you were like I didn't say like a child, I couldn't say that, but I was just exploding. I just said, you can't do that in Europe, And he's like, why? It's my money. I can have options. I'm like, yeah, but you already picked, I don't know how many options, and she already wrapped your option, and then you want another option. Like, also, these options end at some point, you have to, the options are with limits. It's not optionless, these options. It's insane. It's insane. Beer in the sun, yeah, puts you to sleep. Yeah, I know. Horrible, horrible. Tomorrow again, I have to take him to the mall and then to the airport. But to the airport, he thinks I'm really gonna take him. I'm not taking him to the airport. I'm putting him in the airport train, and I'm sending him off and say, "Have a good trip, man." Because this was just hell for me. Like, I had a good time, that's for sure, but it was just tiring. Like, I have never, I would never have been able to do this with my body and my physical condition, how it was 3 years ago, even 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I would never have been able to do this. I would never have been able to do it. I'm so stunned that I can do it now, like, it's really amazing. Like, it's so, I would never have been able to do this, guys. I remember when I was in Ohio still, and I was not exercising and, obese. I didn't even go on the first floor because the stairs were tiring for me. The stairs tired me to even walk down, and then I knew I had to get up again. The first floor where I had the treadmill. In Ohio the floors are 2 floors, and I'm telling you, the first year I wouldn't even go down on the first floor. I just stayed on the second floor. Isn't that pretty fucked up? Pretty weird. I wouldn't go down because I was like, there's no reason, and fuck the stairs. But look at me, how much I have to move now compared to 2 years ago. I couldn't even do one set of stairs, one small set of stairs. So guys, I want to look at hazelnut video. And that's the thing, all these people look at Hasi. Why are they looking? Because he's so obnoxious. That's the thing. But the thing is, he's not funny. I don't look at him, you see, because he's so obnoxious. I don't want to. I'm disgusted already. I don't look at him. I just check, of course, but I cannot follow. Let's put it like that. I cannot follow him for like more than a few minutes, because he's just like oh, I'm like, oh, I don't, and I just click away. There's nothing. It just pisses me off to see someone so disgusting, and he knows he's being disgusting, and he's getting away with it because people are stupid, and I hate him. I hate the people. I hate the whole thing. If you know what I mean. So, but we're talking about happy stuff now, because now we're gonna laugh because Hazelnut made such a good video. I wonder how long this takes, and I wonder how you get the clips. I really do wonder how you get the clips. Look, it's getting the shake. I have to wait. There you can see what else. Here. I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this all about? Let's listen. It's really, really, really entertaining. It's so well made, but I know it's how to say. For me, it's about people make, but it's a nice way of making fun. It's not an ugly way, so I appreciate it and like it. But it does make me. It makes me also think. Like, oh my God, all the time, so much time I've spent. I don't realize it, but it's been such a lot of time I've spent on YouTube on the computer. It's not. That's the thing. That's why I stopped. Do you think that I was talking about? I don't talk about YouTube anymore. It's just our secret now. Because nobody understands it. I realized. Let's continue with the video.
Arrogant asshole. B.
He doesn't have good stories.
Bitch. Hey bitch. Hey bitch. Bing bong.
You see, I can't believe. How did you catch that? How did you catch that one, bing bong? How did you catch? Because I only said it like once or maybe like 3 times, because I avoid saying it because it annoys me because I don't find it funny. How did you catch that? I don't even remember when I said that.
Hey bitch. Bing bong. C is for content. This is called content.
Content.
Just talk about whatever you want, and
it's hilarious.
At any point, you don't gonna make a joke. You don't gonna make sense. D is for a disgusting person.
That's Jeff.
I don't regard you. I disregard.
This one also.
Is for.
I can't even remember this. I can't remember this. I cannot remember when did this happen. Where was this? Where was this whole scenery? And why am I so sad?
F is for fucking face. Look at your fucking ugly fucking face. You. G is for go wipe your asshole. If you can even manage to do that, you pieces of shit. H is for hag. You stupid hag. I is for idiot. Oh, I hate these fucking idiots. I can't stand it anymore. J is for. I want to join. Wherever you're swinging, let me.
When was this? When was it? This was in Romania. Because I can see, yeah. And we're talking about swinging.
Don't be selfish. Share the location and all of that. Hey,
but I was not looking very bad. I really wasn't looking bad. But I feel like I look so ugly. But like that, I wasn't looking bad.
L is for losers. Paying attention to each other. I hate losers. Loser.
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 Losers. Losers are the losers.
You loser.
Loser.
Look, I'm mad here.
Loser. Show your fucking face.
Look, and this was just a few days ago in Romania. I was a little bit, shocked, I forgot that I was like this, you know. I thought that this is Ohio time. I'm like, this must be Ohio time. And I'm like, no, man, look at the background. This was a few days ago. I'm like, oh shit. And I remember then my memory kicked in, and I'm like, this was when I was saying about Azria. Hey guys, by the way, it's the 2nd of July. We have not much more. We have Friday. On Friday, I presume Azria is going to stream showing her face, or tomorrow or something. I don't know. But by Friday she should. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a video and tag everybody. I told you. That's what I'm gonna do. Tag everybody, like completely everybody. From garlic bread to Wati to some people I won't tag. The troll, for example. No, those people that I don't. No. But the people that know me and I know them, and I let's put like that. That I want to know. But no, that doesn't make sense because garlic bread I don't really want to know. But how to say, you know, kind of, you know, like it's been so many years. I can't have any more dislike. Now I just comment about him, you know. It's entertaining for me to comment, but I cannot have such great dislike. Because in the end, you know, it's pretty sad life that he lives, so I know it. So you get what I mean?
Fucking loser. M is for morons.
Morons.
Moron.
This is what
Is
people
for none of these fuckers on this panel are saying anything interesting. Narcissists that need some attention, nothing more. No news, no comedy, no good topics, no good subjects. O is
No
for
good-
obnoxious. P is for pieces of shit that you are. I'm sure your chair already has.
I forget that I'm so like this, you know. It's strange. Not strange. I know that I'm feisty sometimes, but I'm a lot feisty.
Juice on it. Because you cannot stay so long and not have pussy juice, you know, like you're just sitting there now. Q is for quality over quantity. R is for you're really a retard.
Retard.
I don't care.
Retard.
R word. Retard.
Have we seen Pipi Tasha around? Hey, and I'll tell you something. So the grifter troll blocked Azria in his chat, and you know why I blocked? You know why? Because not that he's afraid of Azria or something. No, it's simply a strategy to make content, and they're playing along, you know, with each other. I realize that also, and I'm gonna open your eyes. They all need content, and they're like, okay, let's just play around with each other like that, you know. But it's so stupid and pathetic. He blocked her because so that she makes a stream and responds back to him with her stream, and then he can respond back to her with his stream. Like, do you guys catch on? You know, it's not so hard. It's not like great, like difficult. You don't have to be too intelligent to understand this. You know what's going on. They're just trying to bounce back and forth. You know, dragging and making beef in order to make content, because that's their content, to make beef. And for me, it's just so childish and pathetic. It's becoming a little bit like Keemstar, you know? Keemstar and those guys, it's exactly becoming like Keemstar. Not scripted, but kind of, you know, like not real. Let's put it like that. Just pathetic and not real. Oh, that he's having some lawsuit. I believe that's real, because he's an asshole. He's an asshole, and he does the same. These people are just with the lawsuits. It just shows you if somebody even considers or whatever. I don't want to talk, but the thing is that it's pathetic. He also sued, and it's so just ridiculous.
It's for Sims. Why are you not making Sims show anymore, you stupid bitch? You stupid bitch. Why are you not making any Sims anymore? I was waiting for me to become a Sim. T is for U is for V is for vagina. Is nothing special. You know,
You see, how do you get this? How do you know when I said this? You know, how do you know that when I said this, it's for me amazing that, you know, when I said this, you know, I can't even remember myself, all these things.
W is for... And we would play with your wheelchair. I would play with your wheelchair and with you together. Don't you worry. We would have a very good time. Trust me. X is for...
Exactly. Just do it. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Y is for...
You stupid cunt.
Z is for...
So why aren't you not zipping it? You should be zipping it a long time ago. Look, this is also the zipping. How do you know that? You know, like, it's amazing. This is for me very amazing. I appreciate the video very much. Very, very, how to say, entertaining. Even though, you know, like, it makes me realize that it doesn't look good for me. It's not a good look. You know, let's put it like that. It's funny, you know, but a good look it's not. But like this week on Girl World, we can laugh about it. But like me in my real life, you know, it should put me a little bit to think and reflect on myself. And then look, Pete's at the end.
Get a pussy and a mop for this. Or no, get a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Thanks for watching, everybody.
That's the thing. Yeah, I believe that this was one of the hardest ones. I believe you that it was one of the hardest ones to see. I wouldn't have been able to find it, you know. Zip. Yeah, you had to go. That it was even such an old video with that one. The other ones you had kind of recent videos, but with that one it was an old video. Yeah, thank you so much. Very nice video. You already got many people that watched it. In the rest, you know, I don't have very much to say. I'm watching because we have Syria. We have Foodie Beauty in Syria driving. I'm not going to cover that because it is what it is. What to talk about? Foodie Beauty. She's managing her content. People might say, you know, it's danger, whatever, and it's not a wise thing for her. I already talked about it. I don't want to repeat myself. She's doing her content, and that's her job, and she's an entertainer, and she's doing it pretty well. You have to give it to her. She's doing it very well. She's surprising people, and now it's interesting again. And you can see that it's not comfortable for her with the heat there, you know, she's enduring it. So, and it's hard to move. I'm telling you, like, guys, I am I'm overweight, but she's a big girl, you know, like, and it's nothing new. We know that she is. But the thing is, I wonder how she moves. I wonder how she moves. Like, I really do wonder because it's really hard to move when you're in that size. I'm talking from experience. Hey, Daniel, Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Wednesday to you too. But I'm telling you, it's very hard to move. I wonder how did she do that with the airplane, you know, like Kuwait, Canada, and then Canada, Syria. How does she get the energy and how does she move with her big body? I really am curious, you know, like, not curious, but I admire it so much. It's not easy, I'm telling you. From experience, it's really hard to move. I was not even her size, but I was close to her size, but I wonder how she does it. She really pushes herself. That's called determination. Otherwise, it'd be like, I'll just leave it, you know, like. But she saw that she can't make content. I think that's the whole point. I think that's what it was. And also, she saw that she needs her colleague partner because he's a good addition to the content. It is what it is. So I looked a little bit at Foodie Beauty in Syria. That there's nothing to see very much. She was in the car and then she was eating some stuff that Salah bought, some patties with meat and patties with cheese. And more, you know, not much. We now everybody's looking to see what's gonna happen tomorrow, what she's gonna show tomorrow. Now she's not hiding anymore like in Canada. Now she's showing, and it's interesting. It really is, and that's because that's her job, and she's an entertainer. She sacrifices even her she sacrifices even her safety for content. No, I'm telling you honestly, imagine what dedication to sacrifice your safety for content. That's amazing. So you know that I watch her. I've been driving. I watch Australian foodie beauty, Australian foodie, and she is living in Egypt and she's cooking now. She was lacking. I was thinking that it's going to be much more interesting content in Egypt than in Australia, where she was just mukbang. But on contrary, in Egypt it became also very dull, very dull. And now she has discovered this cooking. So let's see what she's putting together. But the thing is, the main part when she cooks, it's just she's cooking instant noodles. You know, instant noodles, of course. She's just making instant noodles and just dumping shit in instant noodles. Let's see what she made today. Like, not good looking food. It is what it is. It's not good looking food. Is it good in taste? I also don't think so. But everybody has their taste. You know, I got mine and she has hers. You have yours.
Street seller, I believe. And street sellers vary from any
Can you hear? Can you hear in the background the religious from the church? Oh, mosque. Can you hear the prayers or whatever?
But usually food, and they go round and round the neighborhoods.
Random fishy, random fishy. Random fishy, I saw that you commented when I had my first premiere of the video today with Foodie Beauty giving my opinion. I saw that you wrote, but I missed the premiere and I saw it afterwards. I hope you're doing well.
You know, like tomatoes, might be cucumbers, anything at all. So Ralph has come home with full and tamia. This is what tamia looks like today. I'm just going to make a side dish with chilies and onions. There we go. So the tamia is like falafel. It's pretty much the same thing, but you know, tastes a little bit different. But then it can taste 10 different ways anyway. So
Let's see, do you think Foodie's going to cook? Are you curious? I'm curious how it's gonna be. Let's see a little bit. Let's compare the videos of this and then Foodie. Where's Foodie? Let's see how she's gonna pop up immediately. Yeah. There you go, Food Beauty. Do you see how she popped out the first and not any other reactors? That's how you do it as an entertainer. It's really great, really great. Smart, smart girl. Because usually you would find FFG or something at the top. Oh, let's see a video. Did she make a video? I didn't see a video. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see, let's see. This is very interesting. I didn't see it. So together we can watch. Yeah, it's the old intro. Very cute.
Hello.
Remember the days?
I have merch.
Such many years past. Look, look, look. She has merch. Good for her. Everybody else works. Look, has some cameo.
For request a personalized video just for you from me. So check the description below for the link or go to cameo.com/foodiebee to get your very own special personal cameo video today. Hello guys,
Look how cute.
welcome back to another video. Today's
Hey,
video
Martin.
is going to be showing you guys this hotel that I'm staying at the Istanbul airport. Now there is a
I've been there.
hotel.
I was there in the year 2006, yeah. Or 2007. 2007.
Here that you can
2000.
rent by the hour or for a night, whatever. I
2007
rented
for
it
sure.
for 11 hours. I have a 12-hour layover here.
12
at
hours
the
exactly. Oh my god, that
airport.
sucks for her. But she got the hotel. Okay, well, so it doesn't suck. Me, I didn't get the hotel and I had exactly like her 12 hours also. And I remember thinking about to get it or not, and I didn't get it. I was like, nah, fuck it, you know, like I know that afterwards I would have felt bad for the money. That was still when I was responsible. And then I got irresponsible, and then now I'm responsible again. That's what, if you follow, I don't know. At some point, I got irresponsible with not, how to say, I was irresponsible with how much money I was spending on useless things. I can admit to it. Why not? Why should I try to hide that from you?
And after a
Where's
9.5
Christopher?
hour
I didn't
flight,
see Christopher. Hey,
I
Christopher
got
Moon.
through passport control.
Hey, Christopher Moon. So good that it's so good that Fishy mentioned you, because otherwise I would have not seen you.
I got through, you know, the transfers,
Because I'm
all
watching
that stuff.
the chat on the phone and it's very short, you know.
Security. And I was
Christopher Moon, today I was at the nude lake, the nude Danube lake, at the Danube lake where there's the nudist part. It was very entertaining.
so exhausted. Like, I was just, I couldn't sleep on the plane at all. And I was so tired, so thirsty, so hot. I just wanted to rest and have a nice shower to be refreshed. So, because I'm still not done my travel journey. So, I still have to go from Istanbul to Beirut in Lebanon. And then from Lebanon, I take a taxi ride for another almost 3 hours.
Look how nice she made the video. Look
driving,
at
not
her
including
adventures. Oh my god.
immigration.
So good for her. Look at her adventures. Look at Foodie Beauty. And look at all the losers. Check that out. I'm so amazed. Good for her. And then she nicely edits her video. I'm sure so many people are jealous of her, that she, not of her life, but about her content.
Area, like going through customs. So I do not want
3
to
products
go
on
meet my
her
husband
video.
all sweaty and gross and tired. So
I don't.
booked
Ah,
this
yeah, yeah.
hotel. It's
Yeah,
not
you're
cheap.
right.
I'm just gonna say that it's in euros.
Yeah, you're right. What is that? 3
If you're
products.
thinking of booking it, I would recommend it if you're really tired. I think this airport, there's quite a few long layovers here, like 12-hour layovers, from what I understand. And I was unfortunate enough to have a 12-hour layover, and I was like, there's no way I'm sitting in a hard chair for 12 hours.
Yeah, I did it. I did
want to
it.
put my feet up. I want to
I
sleep.
did it, guys. But the thing is that I didn't have a long flight before. But she also didn't have a long flight. I just had Romania, Istanbul, and then I don't know where I was going. No, I can't remember. But the thing is that I sat in the chair, but I walked around, and then there's a library, not a library, there's a bookstore. So I just stayed and read through some books, read some pages from that book, some pages from that book, and then time passed. And that was it. I think was there a smoking lounge? I don't remember. I think so. There was a smoking lounge, yeah. Or was there not? I have no idea. I think there was.
And I just want to rest and relax and then have a nice shower. So I'm going to show you a bit the room, what it's like, and it was perfect. It did the job.
But I remember it was
fully
annoying
refreshed.
because I had to. So it was a layover, and I had to get that's the thing. It was a layover. I had to get from Istanbul, back to Bucharest, and that flight was that flight was very short. Like Istanbul, Bucharest is like what, 1 hour and 10 minutes or something like that. It's like very short, and you hate it, like fuck man, I gotta wait 12 hours for a flight that takes just 1 hour. That's the annoying part. I remember it, so I shared that with you.
I had a really nice long hot shower. I slept for several hours anyways. I was out, and yeah, it did the trick. So if you're at the Istanbul airport and you want somewhere to stay,
I remember
you can
that.
stay here. I think it's
I'll tell you how much it cost. What I remember. Let's see if she says it. I remember that it cost uh 80. I remember it was $80. 80. Yeah.
called the Yotel. They have sleeping pods as well, but those look small and stuffy and they don't have a shower. I'm not sure what they're like, but like I'm claustrophobic, so they were kind of small.
Sleeping
and,
pot. How she
and I thought, yeah,
Oh, Foodie Beauty in a sleeping pod. That was a cute image in my mind. Imagine that. Foodie Beauty in a sleeping pod. But she's cute that she says that she didn't take it because she's claustrophobic. That's sweet. She's cute. Because all the reactors are not gonna, what they're gonna say. Oh my god. Can you believe it? She does it on purpose. She's a very smart entertainer.
you have to pay for that too. So if you're gonna pay, may as well pay for a room, Anyway, it was worth every red cent.
How much was it?
In my opinion, yeah.
How much was it?
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a tour of the room. Yalla. Most important thing when you come in, controlling the AC, of course. Duh. And you have a do not disturb button here.
Look at that moment. This was before she arrived there, so there she still had her AC. She didn't know it was going to be in front of her. She didn't know it was coming around the corner. She's still comfortable here.
So here's the room at a glance. Don't mind it. Nice. I decided to film it. I wasn't going to.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice room, I have to say. It's not great, but for spacious for a hotel, airport hotel. For airport hotel, it's pretty spacious. And looks clean also. You can see she had a good sleep.
After I slept in it, so it's slept in, and I showered and everything already. So there's this separation curtain you can use all the way around if you want to separate the bathroom from the bed. Little seating area. Here's the shower. And when you're traveling, a hot shower is everything. Has a rainfall shower. You're addicted
to protein bars? I got random fish I got from my Indian friend. I got cashews, but he's really, like nice cashews with some kind of sugary coating on them. Really nice, pleasant. But these people are so excited, it's like these are the really original, cashews. It's like it's a good nut, that's for sure. But they are so proud of it, like as if, I don't know, as they created the nut, or I don't know. But nice.
Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Very clean.
Yeah, very clean.
Then you have here a separate toilet.
Yeah, nice.
No bidet, which is minus for me, but they have a towel warmer. I think that's what it is.
That's also nice.
Yeah. Area to hang your stuff. Yes. More, whatever this is. Yeah. Oh, cream. Okay. They have a dryer, a sink, plenty of extra towels. Me. Then they have little nightstands here with all kinds of chargers. There's a standard Western charger on that side. Oh no, sorry. There's not. There's not a Western charger. There's one over
It's a
here
good
at the
nut. Wait, I'll
station.
show you.
So yeah, very comfortable. It's a stiff bed if you don't like hard beds, but the pillows, everything was comfy. And nice little art thing. Clouds. I put down
From
the
the
blinds because otherwise people
They
in the airport
melted
will
all
see ya.
together.
There's a TV, and if
From
you
the
turn it
heat.
on, you can watch the departures as well to see when your flight is coming. Another really cool feature is you can change the lighting of the room here to how you want it, like different colors. So yeah, pretty cool. And there's a mini fridge,
No, I'm trying to make that.
and they give you 2 complimentary waters. I've already had one. Getting cold.
You see,
I'm
it's
charging my
coated.
things here. So lots of USB charging. There's
Very
a,
good nut.
like I
Very
said, a
good nut.
Western charging station. So yes. So if you have a super long layover at the Istanbul airport and you want to refresh, I would recommend it. Whenever you get into international departures, when you
It's a huge bag as well.
first get in, like after you pass by security, you'll enter international departures. You want to turn left and just go and follow signs for the hotel, the Yotel. It will direct you where to go. It's near the Turkish Airlines Business Lounge, and it's like purple. You can't miss it. It's like highlighted in purple. You can't miss it. And they have quite a few rooms, so it was a little bit of a hike to get here, like winding
It's
corridors.
called
I had to
peeling.
go
How
up
do you
to
know
the
that it's
second
called
floor,
peeling?
then walk a bit. There's a lot of rooms. I was surprised. And yeah, it was
Isn't it
really,
cashew
really
or
worth
is
it.
cashew
Another thing
peeling
to be
Indian?
aware of is if you want to pay an extra 45 euros, that gets you unlimited food and drinks. I
Wait, I didn't listen. I didn't hear.
didn't opt for that. What I was aware of is the second floor, then walk a bit. There's a lot of rooms. I was surprised. And yeah, it was really, really worth it. Another thing to be aware of is if you want to pay an extra 45 euros, that gets you unlimited food and drinks.
You see?
I
45
didn't opt
years.
for that because I just, the water
That's
is
just
fine.
extra,
And
guys.
honestly, I have some.
So the total is exactly like I said, about 80, 90. Even all included, they charge probably like 135, 145.
The barbecue peanuts I've been snacking on. My aunt packed these for me, and I was like, barbecue peanuts? Like, why are you giving me
Oh my
barbecue
God.
peanuts?
Don't you find this weird? You know, I'm watching this together with you, and I'm eating a peanut, and she's eating also nuts. I told you this is so freaky. It's just, is this a coincidence or what?
And now I get
That
it.
now we're eating nuts at
A
the same
few of
time,
those, and
talking
I'm
about
good
nuts.
with some water, because I don't like to like travel while eating heavy. It's just no. So, but they don't take cash, so beware of that.
She has nuts
You have to
too.
pay
Can you
with
believe it that she
a
also
credit
has
card.
nuts?
So just, yeah, you just give them your card. I didn't even book online. I just went right up to the desk and said, do you have vacancy? They did. That was it, you know? So yeah, I'm very happy with my stay here, and it was honestly worth every penny, every euro, whatever, because I'm fully refreshed.
I wonder how much she paid, but she's not saying it. Hey, Luca, this is Foodie Beauty. How can you not know about Foodie Beauty? Very famous. She's now in Syria. She was in Kuwait, went to Canada, and now she's in Syria. Having a very great time. But, right, this is her travel video to Syria.
I still have a long journey to go, and I slept like a baby for like several hours. It was so good. And so yeah.
I don't know,
So
what's your
that is
name?
the
Hello.
hotel at the Istanbul airport.
She's a
I
dolphin,
would give it
exactly,
2
Pierre.
thumbs
Nice to
up,
see you, Pierre.
and
She's a dolphin, very well said. A very beautiful dolphin.
enjoy your stay. Bye guys.
Okay, wait, so that was a nice video. Did I like it? Let's see. Imagine if I mean.
Whatever
Oh,
this
you see,
is.
I knew I didn't like it, so it's good. I went back to like it. So we watched that live stream. What was the last 8 hours ago? And it's just 11 minutes. I don't know. Garlic Bread said that she made a stream of 8 hours. What was he talking about? Garlic Bread, you're so full of shit. You want me to go back? Let's see, because now I'm curious that if, because I knew that it was very long, I'm curious. I have to go see if Garlic Bread said it, because it's in the recent video. And then he deletes the video now. Because I'm sure he said 8 hours. It was 8 hours long. And I don't, imagine things. Sometimes, but not too often. 17 hours ago. I think this is...
What is going on, guys? Welcome back. And yeah, I know normally I pride myself
Listen.
getting videos out almost as quickly as I can. In some cases quicker than any other reactor. But this one I wanted to just let kind of marinate for a bit. I want to let this one
Marinate.
I think
Did you look in the thesaurus lately? Have you made yourself a new list of words to use?
if you follow Chantal long enough, you'll realize that the Beezers will traditionally kind of seal clap at anything Chantal does. They praise her for showing all the haters that she can do all these things.
I also like
Now,
Jimmy
before I
Rockway.
get to the comments in her most recent video, I wanted to share some facts regarding Syria. But first of all, you're going to hear a lot of people in the community talk about the U.S., talk about Canada, and these travel advisories. I don't know that the U.S.
Can you
travel
believe in
advisory-
Croatia? In Croatia, there's going to be a concert on Friday, and the bar alone of that place, the venue, the bar alone is 2 kilometers long. This is a fact. You can check it out. You can see a bar 2 kilometers long. Please look at it. Can you believe it's one of the biggest concerts ever? To be amazing. I don't know, so many people. That Lady Gaga's gonna be there. Lady Gaga has a performance, and she has over 10,000 drones from the top to reflect light on her, and I don't know what, from the top to 10,000 drones. Imagine that shit. Imagine, no shit. Can you imagine that? Imagine what a show that will be. So I'm just giving you some news flash also, because garlic bread doesn't do this.
advisory or anything that goes on between the U.S. and Syria really impact Chantal. It might, be relevant to us, as many of us are Americans, but Chantal is not an American. She is not coming to America. So I guess I kind of question where that falls in. But what I will say is
There are
most of
plenty,
the
but their
travel
porn they
advisories
smell
kind of
bad.
framed around the same things. Okay? Kidnapping, hostage fears, a general lack of security. Moreover, and I was really surprised to learn some of these things, that since 2011, the amount of civilians that have been lost in Syria is astonishing. One country, but to take likely generations out, specifically the impact on children in the Middle East out this, and you understand that right now there's 2.4 industry, 40% or non-functional.
Okay, this is just
That
bullshit.
is an extreme.
Where is the video where he... No,
What
this
is
is
going
not
on,
it.
guys? Welcome back.
I don't know. I have no idea, but I know that for a fact that he said that her stream was 8 hours long and it was boring. I couldn't have imagined it, because I was thinking to myself, that's why I couldn't have imagined it, because I remember the thought that crossed through my mind. I'm like, okay, so now she's power streaming in order to prove the point that she has content again. I was thinking that, so that's why. Okay, it doesn't matter. I couldn't find the evidence, so I can't say anything. Gaga seems like Picasso's daughter. Okay, let's go back to... What was I doing? I was talking about the Australian foodie. No, comparing her to foodie, foodie Syria. The courts of the internet is live. Let's see what he has to say.
I think I made more than you. Since you want to brag about this shit.
Look, he
But
has
I
a lot
don't
of people
fucking care,
watching.
and I'm not even gonna fucking
134.
brag about it either. I don't know what's gotten into him. I don't know if it's like money problems and that's what he's freaking out about. But my issue is like,
I'm glad that
Hussy,
he's.
I didn't tell you to kill yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you
I'm
that
glad
I
he's
didn't accuse you of committing
speaking
a
with
crime.
no fear. That asshole, you know,
I
like.
didn't do any of that to you. All I did was make a joke with Kate Winslet about because what happened was Kate Winslet, when Hussy started freaking out at the end of the
Well,
stream,
this
which
is the
by the way,
point. Voti, what are you so dumb about? Don't you know that that happened to me? Somebody gaslights you and provokes you, and then you snap and you maybe say something a little bit that can be interpreted into something big, and then they hang on that. They hang on that in order to create beef with you, in order for them to have content. That is so easy theory, like not theory, like how you can call it concept. Is so easy. They block you in order to for you to react on them, in order to have beef and content. They provoke you to say something so they can snipe and snap at you. Snap at you.
just so you know, there have been people that have told me Hussy
Yeah, of
freaking out at
course.
the
He's
end of
talking
that
about that one.
stream over people giving him money. That was worse than my fucking fresh garbage rage. Okay, you may or may not agree with that, but that was worse than my fresh garbage rage, according to a number of people. What was I gonna say? But yeah, when he
You have Lilith Moonchild there. Look, Lilith Moonchild. That's why Wati is going to stick with Asri and Lilith Moonchild. Why? In order to for his channel's interest. That's the only reason. That's the main reason. He says that he's neutral or something, but he's not. He's not. And this Lilith Moonchild, she has nothing to do, and she's like, "Fuck, man, Asri, I don't have where to hang out." She's happy that this guy's on. These people are very sad and pathetic. Lilith Moonchild, you especially. Can you smash the like button? You're a good cheerleader, but too much cheerleading is
that was
pathetic.
another thing, was he was saying I was
Very
deleting
much.
DMs. Hussy, I haven't deleted anything.
Yeah, Lilith
If
is
I
the
was
most
deleting
valuable
DMs,
person
I
in girl
wouldn't
world.
be in
You
the
might have a
show,
point there, Pierre.
I haven't deleted anything. I don't know what you're talking. Maybe they're deleted on your end because you blocked me.
Karma, no one likes you.
Count Joshua, thank you for the $5. $5. I appreciate it. Like, I don't know what you're on about. Like, you're just making shit up. And my problem with all of this is that he got upset over a comment. Oh, that's what it was. That's what I was talking about. Was Kate Winslet.
Hey, Misty
So
Carl.
Kate Winslet is in the chat. He's freaking out. He's losing his mind over people.
I'm glad that you liked.
Whether he should be taking money.
It was a very good video. Very good video. We can watch it afterwards again.
Situation. And Kate Winslet makes a joke in the chat saying.
Okay, so now you see, this is just blabbering. I'm gonna tell you guys. This is just people talking in order to talk, Kate Winslet made a joke, and then I said this, and then Azria. Oh no, and then the grifting troll takes it out of context. But it is just to create beef with you, and maybe you even know that. And this is why this is their content, just this kind of beef. This is what these people want. These people don't want to see anything good humor or something entertaining, or they don't. They want just stupid beef like this. It's very sad. It's like these people, exactly. That's a good example. These and everybody likes ramen noodles, but I eat ramen noodles, so now and then, if I have to choose between eating, a good pasta, a good, pasta dish, I don't have to explain it, with cheese and nicely made, or gratinage overbaked, or with a good sauce, homemade. And if you have to compare that to instant noodles, these people are just instant noodle addicted. instant noodle addicted. This is what's going on. And they don't appreciate, they don't know what it is, to eat a good, pasta dish, because probably in their life they didn't have much opportunities. So probably they don't, they just, this is what they know and this is what they can understand and comprehend. This kind of stupid entertainment, which is just toxic beefing back and forth as content. Did you understand? That's exactly what it is, nothing more.
And like, I knew she was kidding. I'm not like, as
You
far
can
as I
see the
know,
people
I'm
in the
not
chat,
beefing with Kate
the
Winslet.
toxic
I
lovers.
invited her, but I invited everybody
Oh my
else.
god, this Soren
That was the
Alexander, he
first
annoys me. I see him sometimes
But
in other places, but he annoys me.
I knew she was joking, and so I said to
I
her, I
met
said,
him in
tell her to
Breezy's
take my
chat the
rent.
first time. That's
Which,
from where
by
I
the
know
way,
him,
if
not I
you're
met
another
him there.
content creator, don't feel obligated to give me a wrench, because I'm being
Look,
honest. I want to be able to block people in other people's chats, so I don't have to read people shitting on me for no reason. I have
look at this is
no
also
qualms
childish,
about
this
saying that I'm
mentality.
willing to block people. But so that whole fucking thing happened. Kate Winslet said that. I said, take my wrench, and he took that personally.
Yeah.
And then the next day.
So they're still talking about what Kate Winslet said and why Hussey and whatever I said the guy's name. What Kate Winslet said, and it's just taken out of proportion. It's just blabbing or to blab. It's not entertaining, guys. I'm sorry, but if you find it entertaining, these people like this kind of entertainment. For them, it's easy, I guess, easy on the brain, easy to understand, easy for them to be able to add something to the conversation, because it's so how like not challenging, or how you call it, not hard on the mind. In other words, not coming to mind. Superficial. Yeah, but this is really pathetic. A lot of these people, it's like a lot. Look, 164, good for him. I'm not an anti-Watty person. But it's amazing for me to see. But you have the same people, Sylvail and then Lilith and Boobies, and I believe it's because also these people, they in Discord, and that really probably helps the channel a lot if you are active in this. Not probably, it's for sure. If you're active in Discord, or you have some people running a Discord for you or something like that, it can, it keeps the crowd active, you can say, because they keep on being updated and reminded of you. But if you make a video and then there's nothing for a while, 1 day, 2 days, then it's hard for the crowd. Like this, if you have a Discord, you're always in the wavelength there with some people talking. But if you just do the YouTube videos like me, then you have some flat lines, and that makes the crowd hard to, to accumulate at the same time and also become larger. With my English today, I'm pretty off, but I'm so tired. That's the thing. I'm mentally exhausted.
Without ever DMing me, I am a terrible mod. Thank you, Inez. But without ever asking me, he goes on stream the next day and starts saying, oh, he told me to take his wrench, and he was questioning me about all this money and shit.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to listen. It's for me very boring. It's just their beef. I keep on saying it, but then I go back. No, this is not what I want to watch. Watty, enjoy the idiots that you have as an audience. At least for you, it's good for your channel. It is what it is. You know how to please them. You know how to please the morons, stupid people that have really no life, have no personality or character. They're just cheerleaders and have the mentality of a high school teenage girl, not wanting to say anything smart or talk about something smart. Very limited. Hazelnut, we're gonna watch your video again, because then I have to excuse myself because I have to also sleep. But I want to watch it one more time. Look again. Oh, do you see how stupid I am that I always click? Do you see how dumb I am? Yeah, also me. With my intelligent talk, then you see I always make the same mistake, and then I'm like, okay, go to sleep.
A is for arrogant asshole. B is for bitch. Hey bitch. Hey bitch. Bing bong. C
I hated that you
is
caught
for
me with that
content.
one, with the
This
bing
is
bong.
called content these days. Just talk about whatever you want, and it's content. You don't gonna make any point. You don't gonna make.
It's
a
really
joke.
true. You don't have to
Gonna
make any
sense.
point.
D is for
It's really true. You don't have to make any point. Like, just look at what people are liking in girl world. No point, nothing. Just ramble and just bitch. This is what the people are demanding and what they go after.
disgusting person. I don't regard you. I disregard you. E is for E-I-E-I-O. F is for fucking face. Look at your fucking ugly fucking face. You. G is for go wipe your asshole. If you can even manage to do that, you pieces of shit. H is for
Look how annoyed.
you stupid hag. I is for idiot. Oh, I hate these fucking idiots. I can't stand it anymore. J is for I want to join wherever you're swinging.
I disregard you. Yeah, I remember that one. That's the thing. She caught Hazelnut caught some really golden moments, and that's the thing. Wow, I would never be able to pick out these moments, these golden moments. But the one with yeah, I don't regard you. I disregard you.
And the location and all of that. A is for kisses. L is for losers. Look, paying attention to each other. I hate losers, man. Loser. Loser. Losers. Losers are the losers. You loser. Loser.
Look here, I get that.
Loser. Show your fucking face.
We have the 4th of July coming up.
Morons. Moron, man. N is for none of these fuckers on this panel are saying anything interesting. Narcissists that need some attention. Nothing more. No news, no comedy, no good topics, no good subjects. O is for obnoxious. P is for pieces of shit that you are. I'm sure your chair already has pussy juice on it. You cannot stay so long and not have pussy juice, like you're just sitting there, man. Q is for quality over quantity. R is for really a retard.
But look at it. Really, look at that woman. She's so loudmouth, But look at that. It's laughable. It's laughable. I don't know what point she's trying to make with that face.
Retard. You're a fucking retard, man. S is for Sims. Why are you not making Sims show anymore, you stupid bitch? You stupid bitch.
You're such a loser.
Why are you not making any Sims
At least she shows
anymore?
her face.
I was
Good
waiting
point,
for
good
me
point.
to become a Sim. T is for U is for
It's hilarious. This is also so amazing. You picked you is for
V is for vagina is nothing special, like it's a vagina, like many vaginas. W is for and we would play with your wheelchair. I would play with your wheelchair and with you together.
I don't even know
you
where
worry,
this
we would
was.
have a very good time. Trust me. X is for exactly. Just do it. Exactly. Y is for you stupid cunt. Z is for so why are
This was
you
the
not
hardest
picking it?
one, yeah. And this is such an old video. I really appreciate it that you went through. Imagine until you found something that you could use with Z.
Like a long time ago.
Get a pussy and a mop for this.
This is a great for
Get
me.
a
I'm
mop,
very,
get
with
a bucket
Pete
and a mop for this wet ass
because
pussy.
I like him very much.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Very sweet, very nicely, very nicely made. My lovely people, I have to say goodbye. I know I don't want to say goodbye. I would like to still hang, but it's late and I have to, wake up tomorrow and continue. Anyways, there was not very much more I had to share. There's actually, I still want to, let's check out, wait. I cannot leave without looking at this.
It's like rebranding.
Wait, hold on, wait a moment, Courtney, wait.
Like Mexican style beans. I might start to play.
What's there? What is that?
Here's
Cookies?
in a minute.
Let's see.
He's got two bags of Tamiya. So for us, that's quite a bit. This is just amazing.
It's like, I don't know,
And this is
potato
how it all comes. So if
patties
you're
or
like
some
super amazed,
nuggets.
you're like, oh my god, what the hell? Because it's in a plastic bag
Okay.
and it's hot.
So basically, you can see she did say she got some street food. You can see street food. And why not? It's for sure very good. And then she's also making something on the side. Additional.
What's that?
At least, she's making content, because she was not making any content and she's just reading tarot cards. Like the tarot card reading is not
In the West,
interesting.
we're taught not to eat anything hot out of a plastic bag because of,
Can you hear the noise in the background?
into the food. And this can be, like a carcinogen. But here, you can buy anything in a plastic bag hot.
Yeah, also in Bali. In Bali, you can get juices in a plastic bag, I remember I used to buy juices in a plastic bag, and you rip off the corner and then you just tootle on it. Like it was, or you can with the straw, poke the straw from the top, and hold it from the bag, hold it like that and put the straw in. But I would like to turn around the bag and just take it by the corner and rip a little bit with my teeth from the corner and just drink it slowly from the bag.
Just the necessity of
Take notes, exactly, Rose Thorn, with also that reading. Oh my god, also that one. I watched her a few times, but the people watch her, that's the thing, I can't say anything. The people watch weird shit. The limited, just mentally limited people. Their capacity is so limited. So they need this kind of stuff. Because they don't gotta question it much, They're just like, to hear what they want to hear, it's like that.
So yeah, the use of plastics is definitely very different in Egypt.
Not even Lilith watches her tarot card reading. Not even Lilith. Oh my god.
Definitely.
Is Rose Thorn part of the Hecate group? No, I think, is Rose Thorn friends with them? I don't know their relationship. If Lilith even knows much about Rose Thorn, I didn't see Rose, but maybe I didn't pay attention.
Packaging keeps the cost of food down.
I wonder what that sauce is. It looks a little bit like peanut sauce, but I don't think so.
More interested in affordability when it comes to packaging. So here is the full, and here is the Tamiya. And so the side dish.
Side dish, what is it?
Away. Again, same as last time. I don't want it to be soggy. Now I'll just go get another ingredient.
Let's see what you get. Yeah, it's like falafel. I also think Rano fishy. I also thought falafel. For potato patty, it's too hard. Potato patties are usually soft. I miss potato patties, actually. I remember it's called perkadel in Dutch language. And also around the world, it's perkadel. It's like mashed potato put with some parsley. You can, with parsley, mix it, and you can put whatever in that mash, and then make little, like that shape. Very nice. and then fry it, you know. In KFC Indonesia had that, but the KFC America or Europe doesn't have that. But KFC Indonesia has it, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they have it in Europe and I forgot. I have no idea. But I remember in Indonesia.
Quite common in a lot of cultures when you cook with tomatoes. I'm not sure if it's common here, but that's the way that I was raised. To cook tomato dishes, make sure they're not too tart.
Okay, that's frying away. She lost weight since she has arrived in Egypt, which is already like a long time ago, actually, you know, if you think about it. A long time ago. I don't know how long, but quite some time. She has lost weight.
All the way off, it's a massive cylinder. And I'll just give you a look at the finished product.
Okay, let's see. What is that?
Nice and toasty.
Yeah, very nice. I have to say, very nice. I like this. I don't know how much oil is in there, you know, but I like it very, not too much mushy, but yet, you know, nicely sauteed. Good side dish, I agree.
Onions, chilies, and tomatoes.
Very good, very good.
Of course, you could put a spoon of that on top of the bowl.
Okay, this I don't know. This I don't know if I would do this, but okay. I don't know this dish.
The ingredients are mixed in, and sometimes you might have them on the side. So I hope everybody enjoyed the cooking video.
Yeah,
And
give a like.
later today, but not for me. All right, catch you later, besties. Bye.
Besties, bye, bestie. Guys, also to you guys, I say bye, besties, and we finish this together. Now I slowly shut off the computer, wake up tomorrow, and do the last day with my guest, you know, to send him off happy. And then I have Friday, I got shit to do, you know. I have shit to do Friday, but then comes the weekend. The weekend I have to rest. I have to rest because then comes Monday. Next weekend I have a lot of shit to do Monday. Out of the house, let's put it like that, not just on the computer. So that's how it's looking for me right now. I wish you guys a beautiful remaining day. I'd say thank you so much for hanging out. Per Random Fishy. Random Fishy, bye besties. Hazelnut, thank you so much for that video. Like really, bravo to you. You really are talented. You really are. And a lot of people are gonna appreciate. They're gonna laugh because you really put it well together. Even I think my haters will hate me even more. We don't know. And we don't care. Where has Craig been? Bye, Corny, also to you. But where has Craig been? Craig has been missing, huh? Angelo also didn't come by today. Okay, it's always different time. People don't know when I'm around anymore. Mystical. People don't know when I'm around anymore. But there's some people I have not seen in quite some time. I hope they're fine. Anita. We'll see. In the weekend, I can announce my streams in advance with a few hours and prepare them also nicely, and then we can have some fun. With this, I say, enjoy the rest of your day, and please go like Hazelnut's video. This I say, peace, peace, peace.